What's a pop-a-loppin', YouTubers? Rifle Gaming here, bringing you all Dragon Priest mask. The mask I'll be bringing you today is called Rahgot. Now let's begin shaving this hairy testicle, shall we? You gotta travel all the way up toward 4L Host. 4L Host is located right by Riften. Once arriving at your destination, you will run into Captain Valmer. He will talk to you about the titty milk of justice, and he would also try to explain, will you please rub his nipples. Other than that, I really don't remember what else he informs you of. I was too distracted on slapping my nipples to try to get them to talk to me. Once Captain Valmore is finally done speaking to you and informing you about how to finger his nipples, enter inside the dungeon. Make sure you came prepared because this dungeon is quite intense with lots of traps. Get health potions, armor, weapon. Come prepared. If you're an archer and coming in here, get prepared for the boner of your lifetime. These ghosts will drop Nord ancient arrows like 90 at a time. Gets pretty intense. Here is where you need to go when you first enter. You need to head toward 4L Host Crypt. This is the first door you'll enter, facing very powerful foes and lots of hordes and traps. In the crypt, you'll run into a well you need to go to. If you can pick a master lock, well then pick it. If you can't, don't go try to attempt to stick your penis inside a giraffe's ass. You can do this. There's a 4L Host Crypt key deeper down in the dungeon, but you have to fight a lot of foes. And I will show you where it's at. While heading to get this well key, you will run into many traps and many enemies. I hope you came prepared. Once again, this is not going to be no walk in the park. A lot of scary things start to go down as you get deeper inside this dungeon. They'll be trying to attempt to get you with a donkey's dildo and stick it right in between the crevices of your ass cheeks. What these monsters don't get, though, I have a big counteractive solution up my sleeve. I have a huge, big floppy wiener of justice that I slap right across their face. Instant KO. What's your solution to kill these monsters, eh? Alright, I finally arrived in this dungeon. This is the location of the well key, if you couldn't pick the lock. Alright, well gate is now open. It's time for a little break. Alright, drop the controller. Have your hands free. I want you to release your hands through your soul. And I want you to rub your nipples as fast as you can. It may feel a little weird at first, but after a while it starts getting a little good and you start feeling tingly inside. You will see a dramatic increase in gameplay and boner capacity. Here's the location of the well that you run into if you guys haven't already found it. Now once you're down this well, there will be devastating traps that will finish you off quickly. Here's a clear example. And yes, I tooted. Right where the white arrow is at is the location of the glass claw. That claw is very important. It is the key to unlock the door to head to get the Rahgot mask. You have to fight the Dragon Priest at. Alright, now here's the location of the door to enter to fight the Dragon Priest that contains the Rahgot mask. But you have to do the combination of wolf, owl, snake, and then insert the glass claw. The door should then unlock. Once the door has it, unlocked, you will then get prepared for a devastating fight. This fight is basically like letting a horse shove its dick right upside your crevice. Very hard and painful. Before fighting this monstrous pubic monster, take off all your clothes and sit down. Increase your masturbation level to over 1000 and then save it and then change the difficulty to master. Actually, don't do that. I only changed it to master because, well, I'm a fucking master. If you got a problem with that, I want you to stick your nose in the deepest, darkest place of my asshole, and I'm gonna shit right inside your face. And once you're gagging and coughing onto the viscosity level of the smell and taste, I'm gonna squirt poisonous titty milk inside your mouth. Alright, but with all seriousness, I lead his cocksucking companions inside the hallway where the door was at, and for some reason, oddly enough, the Dragon Priest didn't follow me through, so you have a chance to fight those companions alone. And then once you destroyed them, go do some work. Now once you finally killed it, do not whip out your wiener. I repeat, do not whip out your wiener. Loot this pile of titties, get the balcony key, get the mask, and get the staff, and get the hell out of here, because we still got a quest to finish, my friends. It's not time for celebration yet. Go back to Captain Valmore, and you'll interrupt a treacherous moment. He doesn't really know what to do. This is the part where you just say, "No one tickles my titties without my permission!" This is basically the moment where you just give him a healthy serving of your dick and shove it right inside his mouth. What's the nipple twister about this fight is he keeps healing himself once you get him low, which is a big slap in the dick. What I suggest you do is clench your ball sack as hard as you can and then squeeze it until you can no longer breathe and everything turns black. You will then wake up. Do not actually do that. Please do not actually do that. If you actually do that, you're probably as much ill-minded as I am, which is not a good thing. But all in all, I hope this guide helped you guys, and if it did, subscribe for more messed up stories, guides, tricks, secrets, penis lubrication, nipples, you name it. Rifle Gaming out.